What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. A lot of us as black men, we grow up loving the sports people. In the 80s, it was the Jordans, of the world, boxing, Tyson. By the time I got to the 90s, everybody wanted to be like Penny Hardaway, Grant Hill. Y'all remember them Grant Hills back in the day? It was, these guys are like larger than life people to us. And we feel like, celebrities don't have problems, And into many situations, they are larger than life. They do great things. They live an extraordinary lifestyle. But I think that guys are now finding out that, celebrities go through the same issues that we go through. We just think that it's so easy for them. Hey, they get rejected. They have haters. They be in danger. And Shannon Sharpe has discussed this on the Cam Newton podcast. Now, he's always the one talking about why he doesn't spend the night at women's houses, okay? It's something I learned, all right? But I'm gonna let Uncle Shay talk about why he don't.
I had just gotten drafted. I came back from Denver, flew in late that night. I didn't want to drive home and scare my mom. I'm laying in the bed. I called this young lady. I said, "You dating anyone?" She says no. I said, "Look," I could drive home. Should have just went and got that $50 hotel from La Quinta. I'd have been straight. But I said, "Nah." I said, "Do you mind?" I said, "I don't want to drive home." I said, "Because me coming home, my grandmother's gonna be scared because she thinks I'm in Denver, and if I come in, she's gonna be scared." I said, "You mind if I just stay tonight? I'm gonna go home." Cam, something told me, I said, "Boy, keep your clothes on." So I got on shorts and I got on my t-shirt. Man, have you ever had sleep paralysis? You can hear things, but you can't move. It seems like you hear something, and you like, sometimes you dream it, but I can hear people talking. And I'm like, but I can't move. I can hear it, and it's getting louder. And been arguing. So by this time, boom, door fly off the hinges. Now you mind you, Cal, your boy 21. You see, I'm
Can
trucked.
you do something?
Boy, I'm trucked. So, I'm jumping up. Hey, what's up? What is about to be? I said, "Oh, Lord. He got some bodies on his resume." I ain't talking about the kind of body that he got. Yeah, I'm talking about them kind of bodies.
Yes, sir.
So I say, "My man, check this out." He say, "Sharp, man, congratulations, man. Man, hey, man, you lit up." I be telling my homies all the time, I know Sharp. He a good dude. Congratulations on being drafted by the Broncos, man. I love you, man. He say, "I appreciate it, man." I said, "Bro," do my hand like this here. He said, "Nah, Sharp, I ain't got no problem with you." He said, "But I'm just tired of this B lying." I'm saying to myself, me too.
Now, let me say this real quick. He also talks about another situation, but this happened to him twice. I'm only playing one of those times, right? I didn't play the whole thing. But the good thing with him is he was known. All right? He was known. People knew who he was. And the guy probably really believed in both situations. Like, oh, okay, he don't know this girl. You know what I'm saying? He didn't know that I was with her. But my question is, what if that's you or me? You know what I'm saying? Somebody that you don't know. Somebody that, is a regular person. It's easier to accept your woman sleeping with a celebrity than it is an average guy. And if it's an average guy, that could go to either way. Like I said, he came back, went and got his jewelry. They gave it to him. They knew he was an athlete. They know he wasn't coming back to shoot up nothing. Hey, they let him rock. But what if that's me or you? We ain't about to get that kind of love. And this is what I want to tell men. Whenever you don't really know a female, don't even bring her to your house for real. Okay? Don't even really bring her to your house. Bring her to the telly. I know about going to their house, right? We all know what can happen at their house. You don't know who paid the bills there. You don't know who's stalking her there. You don't know. But I'm gonna tell you something, man. You don't know what's going on in your house. Some woman can steal, bro. You got people coming into your house, and I've seen a situation like this where it was a female that I knew, and she had a dude that was trying to impress her. Dude got a nice car, but her brothers and them was not really doing that well. They was in the streets, right? So she talking about, my boyfriend, he got a nice car. His house is nice. He got all of this stuff or whatever. So the brothers is like, "Oh yeah? Yeah, you know, he doing this and that. Now, she not trying to bring him no harm or whatever, right? What happened? You know what happened. Dudes came on with masks and everything like that, knowing when he was there and everything, you know, set up the armory, beat the dude up in the house and everything like that. It was a brother that did it. Now you got a whole world on the street. You know, when you letting these random ladies, man, and again, that's what happens when, you know, you got money, people know who you are. Women will forget that they got boyfriends, or they will go out and tell people what you got. Man, I was dating a chick one time, man. You know, I was just on WhatsApp one day. I get a message. Somebody like, yo, O'Shea, man, you see this? In the status say, oh, to my lovely O'Shea, who always taking care of me. You know, he always buying me things, making sure I'm good. Now, I had never even slept with this girl. I might have sent her like $50, took her out once or twice, right? So now the whole community and people, she got them thinking that I'm just taking care of her, fronting and all this other stuff. Or what they do is, and I've noticed this, chicks that come into your apartment, film Instagram lives in your apartment, film TikTok videos in your apartment, then post it there just to show that they have been in your house. So if your girlfriend ever see, you know what I'm saying, your room or whatever, they know, or anybody else know. So you could be putting up the TikTok or whatever, and somebody looking at your apartment, and you know, they could just be like, yo, well, who house you at? You know, that's such and such house. Oh yeah, where they live at? Boom, there you go. You know what I'm saying? Again, man, you got to be very, very wary of just super easy cheeks. Cause if you got money, if you doing well, you ask a chick, do you got somebody? Well, what you gonna say for a female you really interested in? Think about your best looking chick that you want to be with. She call you today. She say, you got a girl? What you gonna say? Hell no, I ain't got no girl. I'm trying to get with you. You ain't gonna mess with the opportunity, right? So you talking about a man that got money, a man that's doing well. You think she gonna say she got a man? What man? What man? We already seen what happened with Chris Brown. Females will ruin their relationship, some of them, to deal with Chris Brown for just a picture, 5 minutes. Now imagine Chris Brown is stupid enough to go to their house and some dude got the key over there. They don't care. Girl, I had sex with Chris Brown and somebody came. Now now you in there surrounded by somebody. You ain't got your people with you and all that. It don't matter when they got you in there by yourself. What if they want to kill you? And a lot of people have gotten killed like that. You know what I mean? If you gonna deal with somebody, go ahead and take them telly if you're not sure. Take them to the telly, a nice one. If you really need to get it in like that, you trying to really see what's up, take them to the telly. If they come to your house, they gotta pass all the requirements. If you go to their house, which I never ever recommend going to their house, somebody don't need to be over there. I used to have a girlfriend for like 8 or 9 years. She moved out, but you know, we was almost married. So that's the reason why I always stay over there sometime. You know what I mean? Because I was helping her pay the bills. But just randomly, oh no. Nah, we can't do that. Nah. And she was cheating on me anyway. Matter of fact, she was cheating on me anyway. She ended up getting married like within like 8 months of me breaking up with her to a dude that had some felonies. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really watch out, bro, with some of these chicks, what they be doing. These chicks be out here for real. Really? T. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson. Back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Appreciate you for all you do. Subscribe to the bell. We out.